Hello everyone. This is just a short little video I got. I have another video that I'm going to drop right after this. One that has some advice in venting and kind of like what's been going on in the past 6 months or so. Either way, uh, I'm actually out before a big snowstorm hits up here. I've been wanting to work these old mining trails for a long time, but I'm on one. I've got a decent target, so I'm actually out here near one of my mines. So hopefully gold. We'll see. And so here it is. Today I'm using a Garrett AT Max, Garrett pinpointer. I do have my corded headset on. I do have a couple of the it's like a wireless called Z-Link. But either way, so here is one of the trails that went up, and then here's another berm, and let's see here, it goes up there, and right over this hill right here, that is a vent for the mine. Yeah, don't go near there. That's well, either way, that's a 105-foot drop. I only have a decent grade over it. That will be in a later video, the exploration of that entire thing. So either way, I'm going to continue to work this road right here. We have a target right here. It's the iron. Hold on. There it is. So let's see here. Look at this. Just a piece of an old mule shoe. Dear God. That one was worn down. Those poor critters. Either way, it makes sense. This is a 1880, 1899 mine. So, you know, back then, these old timers, this is what it was about. I do have other mining shoes, but this is one of the first ones that I found on our trail here. So that's a good sign. All right, we'll be back at the next target, hopefully. If not, I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, folks, we're back. I got another target here. You guys want to see a sunset over Rockies? That's it right there. We're at about 9,400 or so here. Down through there. Whoop. That's an old mining works, and the snow is on a tailings pile. Yeah, nice healthy arsenic dose for you. But this came up as a good target sound. I grew up only using sound before we had all these fancy numbers and stuff, but let's see. So well, there we are. What is that? It's brass. Oh, it's like a little pull handle. How neat. Okay. And we carry on. So there's the corner of one of my lots up here, right there, but we picked up the other one down here, and that goes a good little ways down there. We'll get down there later. I have the remains of an old smelter down there. That's gonna be a dry wash type video and all that. Giving props to LXR on that. So yeah, so this is part of our world. Yep, that's one of my Chevys. We have these TP set up similar, and disabled vet, you guys are welcome. come up, stay on this property, clock out. This is a sanctuary, so we don't have any shooting up here, but we do have an underground range if needed. So it's just an aspen grove down there. There's a couple other mines down there, but then there's another building down there. More. All right, back to this. We'll clean this up and take a better look at it later if it's anything. So a ricochet of a bullet. It's a piece of lead. Yeah. All right then. Damn flame jumpers. All right, real quick tailgate wrap up here. We got a couple fragments splattered lead. Each one of those were different holes, but that Viper coil is pretty good for digging through trash, metal. However, I still dug the wire. A little cotter pin, pretty old. This, you can't, this is absolutely old timer mining history right here. Very worn down mule shoe. So a few 22 rounds, that blasted little pellet, another sliver of lead. That was impressive. Got that too. Axiom, that's coming up down below at the smelter area. We're going to be going through a lot of dirt with that machine. Plus in the mines, I'll be running the Axiom, not only on the walls, but the floors where the tracks used to be. All that great stuff. And overall, I'll be back going over like the 18 Max. We've taken the, Casey has an AT Pro. Alright folks, thanks for joining me out here again. Just going to be a short video, it was, and we only walked for maybe 35 minutes, 45 minutes or so on just this one road that we've got up here. Many of them. Looking forward to hitting them back in the spring. We got a big storm on the way. Looking forward to getting this fuse and powder truck on the roads. 41 Chevy. The 71 Imperial will be first. That will be going to car shows to raise veteran awareness. Same with the this right here. Well, I'm sure we could do some pretty awesome murals on this box truck. But I do want to make a flatbed body for it, so the Bobcat can take them on and off if I need to. But either way, all right, guys. This is Rocky from about 9450 in elevation, and we'll see you guys soon.